Can you start again? Sorry, one more
Sure.
time. Okay.
My name is Carlene Sawer. I grew up in Miami in Coral Gables. I went to Coral Gables Senior High School, and my favorite teacher was Marguerite Reynolds. She was my Latin teacher, and she seemed to have the whole school in her hands. She had a 2-year teaching degree from West Virginia, and she changed so many people's lives. Right there in Coral Gables, she won every local, state, and national competition there was in her field, and I can assure you there are many people walking around in very happy and successful lives today because she really made a difference.
Is there a little story about her, something that she did with you or that you saw her do?
Well, mostly I just remember that West Virginia accent, declining all the amo, amas, amamos. I mean, there are a lot of people who could probably do it a lot better than I am. But no, she just really made a difference. She really became part of the students' lives. She was very focused on their academic success. I don't know of another teacher, I'm sure there are many, where people came back every year from college to tell Mrs. Reynolds what they were doing in their lives, and it was her interest. It was her interest in the education, it was her interest in her subject, but she made us all feel like we were the most important people that she'd ever met in her lives.
Thank you, that's great.
Am I glad I saw you, Lilia?
You'll be famous.
How do you guys know each other?
We know each other through the Dade County Public Schools.
What do you do?
I work for the Dranoff International 2-Piano Foundation, and we give the top prize in the world to young professional artists who play 2-piano music. It's ensemble music. And my growing up here, and actually Loretta Dranoff, who started the first keyboard program in the Dade County Public Schools, just felt it was important to go back into the schools. And Lilia was a great supporter of the programs we do. In the past couple of years, we've seen tens of thousands of students, and we do things like bring artists from Tokyo, and the kids want to know, do they have hot dogs in Tokyo? This is the artistic impact that we're having, but just to have these kinds of schools, programs in the schools is so important. And even now, now the budget cuts have been such that professional artists, outside artists have been cut from the budget, and so it's really important that the community come together and private organizations like the Dranoff come together and to be there with these kids, because art is an important part of their lives, and they can tell you that if you bring it to them.
You just turn her on and she goes. Thank you so much.
I'm glad. Connie, is this what you're doing?
One of the things I'm doing, I'm working with the Bath Museum, I'm working with a couple of other organizations. But this one's special because it's about teachers. So.